Bueno, pues lo dicho, vámonos a seguir con el secreto of Mana 3 o 4.
Take this!
Visions of Mana, creo que es.
Watch yourselves, everyone! Feeling good! Easy! Feeling good! Come at me! You're mine!
Okay. Hey, Val. That one guy who helped clear my name, I didn't catch his. What was it?
Oh, that was Orin.
Well, I really appreciate what you both did for me, especially getting back at that loser. I'll tell him thanks when we see him next. Don't let me forget. Here they come!
You're mine! Flame fever! Come at me! Feeling good! Take this!
Los bots en cada lanza, ya no se rellena.
He sure made quick work of them.
Ahora pierdo la magia para dar hostias y me lo rellena. Como si no lo hubiera usado. Así, bueno, merece la pena bufearte. Te voy a subir cuánto. Vas a estar acusando
Karina, when you were named the
normal
Almond
y ya
Wind,
está.
were your parents happy to hear the news?
Maybe, who knows? I left without seeing them after I was appointed.
Well, I'm sure you have your reasons.
Porque dirán el voto. Es voto del tiento.
Be careful, everyone!
Take this! You're mine! Just what I need! I can still fight! Just what I need! Got it! Let's keep moving!
Sin lo del agua no me he llegado. De los que juegos que están chulos, como este. El Pandora's Tower estaba guay, de la Wii. Lo que pasa es que era un coñazo jugar con el mando ese.
That big entrance is where we're headed.
We'll be able to see Ilistana clearer once we get past the gate.
Nice. I can't wait.
Pero bueno. Anda, para ver.
Let's rest up.
Eso no está. Pero bueno, tiene el fallejo ese que no merece la pena. Se tendría que recargar al terminar la batalla. Ahora se ha recargado porque
We shouldn't get too cocky.
You're mine! Feeling good!
la batalla de la que dura un minuto.
We need to press on.
Anda, qué
Karina,
chulo está.
please wait. You always sound so stuffy when you say my name, Hina. No need to be so polite.
Oh, then in that case, I could call you something else. Karina. Karina? Oh, no, I couldn't. I'm already blushing.
Are you
Mueve la
embarrassed
boca,
by a
Camila.
nickname?
No, I'm just happy to know that you think of me as a close enough friend to try it out. Of
Parece
course,
que la
we're
mueven,
close.
pero como no se puede hacer
Jeez,
zoom,
now you've got me all flustered.
no se ve bien. Eso pasa.
You're mine!
En el paso,
Nowhere to hide.
This should be the last of them. Just what I need.
Vamos al jefe y me infla.
Does anybody need healing?
Mira, victoria en menos de 30 segundos. Pues ¿para qué te vas a bucear? Entonces le quitan aliciente al juego por usar magias. ¿Esto qué son lilas? Tan chulas. Pues te toca regalar. Madre mía. Uy, otro bote de guarda.
Let's plan our next move.
Voy a guardar en el mismo sitio porque... Porque no he hecho
Welcome to the capital of the deep, Ilistana.
Wow.
nada. Parece Y1. ¿Hemos llegado o hay que pasar el puente este ahora? Listanol. Agárramela con las manos. Pues eso. Vamos a por el elemental de agua. Espero que no me salga otro pulpuzo de esos otra vez. Qué suspense. ¿Qué hacen en el Final Fantasy? Nada. El saludo y está.
So this is what the world's biggest city looks like.
Tienen ahí una
It may look
fuente.
grand now, but this city wasn't always as bustling as it is today. Its beginnings were quite humble.
Normal con agua por todos
When
lados.
the Aqua Orb began supplying the area with water, the people followed. Eventually, those people set off across the ocean and brought back trade
Donde
and
hay agua se
commerce. The
establecen
people
las
in their
ciudades.
city ebb and flow like the water that gave them prosperity. It's always changing. Now that I'm back in Ilistana, I'm beginning to realize just how trapped I was in the past. I look forward to taking these first steps into the future with all of you.
No me extraña que los gatos no den besos con esos morros.
Welcome to our fair city.
Hey, we met you in Ledgus, right?
Do you know where we can meet up with the Alm of Water?
1,000 apologies, but the Alm of Water has not yet been appointed.
I'm sensing a pattern in our adventures so far.
Don't look at me.
Maybe we just walked fast and got ahead of schedule?
I'm afraid that we, too, would have expected the Alm from Ilistana to have been chosen by now. In fact, our water supply has recently slowed to a trickle. If the fairy doesn't name an Alm soon, I fear the capital may fall upon hard times.
However, now that the convoy of alms has arrived, we can begin preparations for the rites, regardless of the current status of our alm.
The alms rites of initiation will be held this evening in the Sanctorium. You've only just arrived in the capital, but hopefully that is not too sudden for your convoy.
Pero me
You are
dará
free to roam
comida,
the
¿no?
city at your leisure, but if you wish for some respite, we have prepared rooms for our esteemed guests in the palace.
Y come, yo
There are
quiero
many
comer.
places within the city that are particularly popular with visitors. For instance, the market has valuable wares sourced from all corners of the world.
Oh, and the view from the fountain square at our city center is a most beautiful sight. It would be worth your time to take a turn in it.
Please,
Menos mal que-
Enjoy
Enjoy
your
your
stay.
stay.
Menos mal que estáis empezando a tener sequía.
Well, we've got the run of the town. Any suggestions, Morley?
The official mentioned the fountain in the square, and that's certainly something you don't want to miss.
I'd like to do a bit of shopping if I can.
You too, Ramco? Well then, let's go our separate ways for now and meet up again later.
Free until the evening, huh? So, the market or the fountain square? Morley did mention the square was pretty nice. Let's start there then.
Parece acartonado la cola esa. ¿De qué será? De zorro, de ardilla.
Welcome.
A ver qué tiene por ahí.
What will it be?
Lanza de cuernos, 5 más solo. ¿Para qué? Es la de vigía, 6. Eso es del aire, si se hace del aire. Sí, le voy a hacer a esa del aire. No me...
Thank you for coming.
No me hace mucho. Esfera del astro. También lleva abanicos para la luna.
So this is the power of the spirits.
Dotada de la fuerza elemental de la luna y prevista abanico, la astrónoma es una clase que aumenta la probabilidad de golpe crítico de sus aliados. Así mismo destaca por su capacidad de mandar lejos a los enemigos a su alrededor. Ah, que este lo ha hecho normal. Vale. Vale. Seguimos así. ¿De qué quiere?
Babu, badoo-doo-bum. Da baba-doo-bum. Dub, bubble-bub, bada. Dub, bubble-bub, bada. Dub, bubble-bub, bada. Dub, bubble-bub, bada. Da-doo-goo-da.
Nah, ya tengo gilis. Armaduras está abajo de la cosa. Si no, me dan casi más.
The palace is impressive. Not that I have many others to compare it to. Can't get too carried away, or I'll get lost in the sea of people, though.
Está chulo. Se le han currado la ciudad.
My apologies.
Were you hurt?
Sorry, I didn't mean to get in your way. Are you okay? Oh no! Did you hurt yourself when you tripped?
Lleva el mostacho postizo.
Looks like a sprained ankle. It'd be best if you rested for a bit. I'll stay with our new friend until they can walk. Feel free to explore Ilistana without me. This is your chance to see the capital. Alms are even allowed to enter the palace. Don't hold back on my account.
Hope that guy at the fountain wasn't hurt too badly. At least Morley's going to stay with him just in case. Time to check out the palace. Who knows when I'll get another chance after all.
Este es el del agua. El rondín ese, como se llama. No puedo hacer nada hasta que no lo tenga. No se puede hacer doble salto. Mira qué chulo. ¿Cómo se sube ahí por el otro lado? ¿Eso qué es? ¿Una iglesia? Joder, qué ciudad más grande han hecho, ¿no? Este es mucho más grande que el secreto Mana. Ah, pero por aquí se va por aquí. No puedo saltar, pero... Ah. No hay agua ahí. Bueno, no sé cómo se le derrumba con agua por todos lados. Parece que va por ahí. Yo creo que se va por aquí arriba. Uy, un tobogán. Sirope.
Got some syrup. Grizzly!
Creepy. No sé por dónde se pasará. Será por debajo, sí. A ver el mapa si sale. A ver, yo estoy aquí, arriba. Pero esto no sale. Será por debajo. Vale.
Yes!
No se puede pasar por aquí, qué cabrones. Esto es para hacer conciertos. En Cuenca hay uno parecido. Más pequeño, no tan alto. Y tiene vallas.
Commoners are not permitted to enter the palace. Now be on your way.
But I'm the Soul Guard. I thought honored guests were allowed in the palace.
Oh!
We did not realize you were part of the convoy. Apologies for not receiving you properly, Soul Guard.
However, we can't let anyone but the alms pass. All parties other than the alms themselves must have separate accommodations.
We have reserved a room for the Soul Guard at the inn located in the market. I'm sure you may rest easy there when you need to retire.
Oh, well, thanks anyway.
It's urgent. Queen Palomina has slipped out of her room unattended again!
Hey, can't you see her in the presence of the Soul Guard?
Sorry for the intrusion, sir.
Wait, so the queen just took off?
Her Majesty's been sneaking out a lot lately. It's one thing when Master Passar isn't around to interfere, but we cannot keep this up.
We promised to have her back safe and sound, and in time for the ceremony tonight.
You know, sir, you may not be allowed inside the palace, but you can still go to the market.
There are wares from all over the world available in our stores. It could be worth a look. Find some souvenirs, maybe.
Souvenirs, huh? Come to think of it, Master Fugo liked to bring back trinkets from his pilgrimages. Hina's in the market now, too. It's not a bad idea. Thanks for the heads up.
Pues si es su protector no se debería de...
Souvenirs. Souvenirs. Wait, what am I thinking? Now's not the time for shopping. I've got Soul Guard duties.
Vaya saltos pega.
Yes!
Es un canguro. ¿Aquí venía antes? No.
Let's rest up.
Vamos, Ina. Saltemos. Está cristalina el agua. Qué raro que en una ciudad esté tan limpia todo.
Taking this?
Esto no es la posada, ¿no? Esto que es a un restaurante.
Ajá.
Serán castores, a lo mejor que no son de agua. Hoy por ahí no puedo bajar. Me caigo en la agua. Me mato. Esto es muy lejos, porque ya está abajo.
¡Wow!
Estaba muy lejos. ¿Eso qué era entonces?
Yes!
Tribolero.
Master Fugo used to bring back things like books from his travels. Hina would read them over and over until the cover fell off. Those were the days. Yes!
Pues que debería estar bien el libro, porque yo me lo leo toda una vez. Bueno, cuando leía ya no leo.
Oh, Val!
Find something you want?
No, nothing I can't live without. An elm doesn't really need material possessions, after all.
Maybe not, but I still...
How was the palace? You just came from there, right?
Oh, well, I tried. The guards wouldn't let me in, though. They said only alms are allowed.
Oh, that's too bad.
I did get to see the fountain, though. That was impressive. Let's stop by on our way to the Sanctorium.
Thank you for your assistance. I think I'm fine for now.
Pardon my
Esta es la princesa,
impertinence,
seguro.
but are you Queen Palomina?
What? No, I'm not.
No disrespect, but your disguise is fooling no one.
You...
I
I concede that you are correct. I am indeed Palomina.
I'm Morley, a swordsman by trade. Niccolo, a merchant here in Ilistana, took care of me since I was young. You must have a reason to be traveling through the city incognito. May I ask what was so pressing?
Oh, but,
I understand you don't want to burden a stranger with personal affairs, but it is no burden. I am the Alm of the Moon.
You are?
You can trust your secrets with me. I'm fated to end my journey at the Mana Tree. Who would I tell? The goddess?
If you are indeed an Alm, perhaps I can trust you with this. Several days ago, the fairy visited the capital, and I was asked to accompany the convoy as the newly appointed Alm of Water.
Oh, this must be a first for the royal family. How come no one has heard about this? Everyone thinks the Alm hasn't been chosen yet.
It is because I have purposefully concealed this information. If I were to abdicate in order to fulfill the duties of the Alms, the governance of Ilistana would fall to my younger brother Ian and Hassar.
I see. Even I have heard the rumors of Hassar's attempts to steal the throne.
Hassar is precisely the reason I left the palace to seek guidance from Niccolo. I was, in fact, en route to his residence when we ran into each other.
You know my father?
Father? Yes, of course. Niccolo is my friend and faithful advisor. As a merchant, he is much traveled, with a vast network of connections. I have sought his counsel many times. Ilistana may seem like a rich, well-regulated city, but it was not always so robust. The rulers of the past have been fickle in their governance, at times compassionate, at times cruel to their people. It had always been my intention to leave behind a sturdy civic foundation so that my successor might flourish in his role as ruler. Tell me, what would you expect from a monarch?
You're asking me? I'm an Alm. I have been chosen to offer up my soul. I don't think it matters what I want.
I hope I did not offend you for asking a curious question. My ankle feels much better now. Thank you for your time and tolerance. You have been a great help.
What will the future bring after we're gone?
Are we stocked up and ready to leave for the Mana Tree after the rites of initiation? We shouldn't waste time.
You're right. You know, we're already at the halfway point in our journey. I think it's about time to get back for the ceremony.
Can we go to the pier before we make our way to the Sanctorium?
Sounds like a plan. You go on ahead. I'll catch up with you. I'll take this pendant, please.
Thank you for your patronage. Is this a present for your little lady friend? Maybe an engagement present? Am I onto something?
Oh, come now. That's none of your business, you meddler. It's not our place, but if you two were thinking about your future, we wish you both the best of happiness.
I hope she likes it.
Salvaremos el árbol del maná y el mundo del maná. Qué suspense. Simulador de cabra otra vez. Cabra salvaje del Caribe. Bueno.
Hina's probably at the pier already. Better get a move on.
Rodamos. Bueno.
Taking this?
¿Dónde está? Joder, qué chulas las escaleras. Danos la madera aquí, mira.
Yes.
Como está medio podrido esto.
Let me see. This might be useful.
Uy, esta no es escuela de ardilla. Esta está en todos lados. A ver, me perdí. Pues está arriba. Qué vuelta más tontada. Bueno, mira el mapa. Protegimos nuestro amor.
Hey there.
I was just starting to wonder if I needed to call a search party. It's lovely.
Yeah, I love sunrises, but there's something about a sunset at the end of the day.
I don't know. Sunsets feel a little like saying goodbye.
Hina, I got you this.
Oh, this is the pendant
It's a present.
You bought this for me, Val?
I wanted to get you something, considering all we've been through.
It's beautiful. I love it. Thank you.
Oh, good.
The sun might disappear at the end of the day, but as long as there's a tomorrow, it'll always come back over the horizon. I guess I do like that part of sunsets.
Pero vais a morir.
We should make our way to the Sanctorium. And Alm can't be late for the rites of initiation.
Ah, pues esta lleva un anillo grande también como la otra. Que lleva una bola de ping-pong de esas, ¿eh? Yo creo que es más grande que una bola de ping-pong.
I wanted to say thank you again, Val. I love the pendant.
The smile on your face was worth every lucre. I just wanted to be the cause of it is all. You deserve to be happy all the time. And I can't stand it when you're sad. So if there's ever something I can do to make you smile, name it.
Thanks. I will. It makes me happy to hear you feel that way.
Taking this?
Time flies when you're having fun, it seems.
I wondered how I was going to fill the day before. Now it's already over.
I wish the way back to the Sanctorium would take longer.
Pues por aquí no es. Pero eso es la posada, ¿no?
So we could stay like this.
Huh? Did you say something, Hina?
No, nothing. Shall we head to the Sanctorium?
Sigamos, pues. ¿Esta qué hace aquí?
¿Ah?
Qué dueño. Uy, que me caigo.
Let's rest up.
Está bien caerse aunque te mate respawne.
I see you've all made it. Her Majesty Queen Palamina would forthwith bestow upon the appointed alms the rites of initiation. Alm of Fire, Hina. Alm of Wind, Karina. Alm of the Moon, Morley. Please enter the Sanctorium. Soul Guard, you and your pet may also enter the Sanctorium. Come.
Huh, would you look at that? The Alm of Water never did show.
Hope we won't have to wait too long.
Ah, está bien.
Alms of the land. Once every 4 years, you gather here to begin your journey.
Hold on. That's the guy that ran into us at the fountain.
You're right.
With the untimely disappearances of the Alm of Earth and the Alm of the Moon, our world has been teetering on the edge of oblivion.
Oblivion.
Yet tonight, the Alm of the Moon stands before us in the Sanctorium once more. Morley, the Moon's chosen. We are most heartened to hear that time has been restored to the parish of Etern. Please, continue on your mission to protect the future.
Yes, Your Majesty.
No tiene ahí.
We will now commence the sacred rites of initiation.
Si es una ardilla debería tener la negra.
By the powers vested in us, the Queen of Ilistana blesses you with the pure waters of Prita. May it protect you on your alms journey. Hina, accept your duty as alm and receive the blessings of Salamando. Karina, accept your duty as alm and receive the blessings of Sylphid. Morley, accept your duty as alm and receive the blessings of Luna.
With the Alm of Earth gone, it leaves a total of 4 alms remaining. The Alm of Wood can be found along your path to the Tree of Mana. You will be expected to meet them at Elusia Isle, as is the custom. While the Alms of Light and Darkness have yet to be named, they should be arriving in the capital in due time. However, the remaining alm is already here, in this very room.
You mean the Alm of Water? But they haven't been named yet.
The Alm of Water is you, Your Majesty.
How could you possibly know? Master Passar is correct. I have indeed been named the Alm of Water.
Wow! A queen and an alm. What are the odds?
You could have let us know, you know.
I did not hide this fact out of malice. Pray forgive the pretense.
Then do get on with the rites, if you don't mind.
I, Palamina, Accept my duty as Alm, and receive the blessings of Undine.
Your Majesty, O gracious Alm of Water, please faithfully see your duty through to its end. The world is depending on you.
Ah, pero este parece un pavo real más que un ardilla.
Soulguard Val,
Yes, ma'am?
I am counting on your protection on our journey to the Tree of Mana, such as it is.
I won't let you down.
My fellow Alms, I am in your hands.
¿Y no hablamos con el del agua o qué? Con el elemental, que me dé su poder. Ah, no, tiene que ser una reliquia. Ah, pero la pluma la llevará ella la reliquia esa, ¿no? No sé. Qué suspense. La reliquia del mana. Uy, qué tos.
Your Majesty, if I may, are you prepared to leave for the Mana Tree with us?
Now that my role as the Alm of Water has been revealed, I imagine it will not take long for the news to spread through the capital.
Passar seems poised to rush in as soon as your seat is vacant.
If only I had the time to talk with Niccolo first. I could have been assured of one ally at least, but I was unable to locate him.
You make it sound like Passar's a criminal mastermind.
This isn't a matter of just one bad actor. Ilistana has a complicated history.
If he's a crook, just throw him out of town. Doesn't sound so complicated to me.
In a city this big, everyone has connections. Passar has his own allies and flunkies, political ties to other officials, and influential citizens.
In the past, the wealthy preyed on the poor to fatten their purses. Passar benefited greatly from that old system.
I read a book on the historical stratification of Ilistana's hierarchy. It said the rich got richer on the backs of poor citizens, working just to make ends meet.
My father the king had only just begun to reform that inextricably integrated inequality, but the newer system is shaky at best. As I took on my father's mantle, so my brother will succeed me. However, he is quite young. Passar may take advantage of this and sway others to his cause. If I could be assured that there were checks on Passar's power in place, I would leave for the Mana Tree this instant.
Palomina! There you are, Palomina!
Ian, you should not be out at this hour. Go home and rest.
Rest? How can I be expected to rest? Come, we should talk privately in your chambers.
Qué buena melena también.
May I prevail
Manita
upon
de-
you to be present for this discussion?
Manita de chuli.
Did he say to go to the Queen's chambers? Is that okay? I mean, are we... allowed in?
I find the present predicament supersedes any worries of privacy on my part. Case in point, I did indeed extend the invitation. Come, I will show you to my suite.
Esto está muy cerca. Sí, claro. A ver. Así se ve bien, yo creo. Lo que pasa es que ahora no veo dónde está. Buah, está ya toma por saco. Bueno, lo puedo ocultar. Sí, porque ahora como he puesto la cámara más a la izquierda también no se me ve tan luminoso. Ahora está bien porque me da recto, no la mitad de la cara.
Let's plan our next move.
Sí, ahora se ve un poco la pantalla, pero bueno, no pasa nada. Le puedo dar un poco. Vale, sí se queda. Solo me tapa la esquinita.
I knew I hated that Pasar creep. Oh, it makes me so mad!
Karina, you're in the presence of royalty.
There is no need to soften your sentiments on my account. I apologize on his behalf.
You shouldn't have to apologize for anything, Your Majesty.
That is kind of you to say. Thank you.
Qué oscuro está todo. No se me ve la camiseta. Ahí. Your monarchy. The monarchy. Bueno, lo puedo desenchufar.
Allow me to formally introduce you. This is Ian, my younger brother.
Brother? And that must mean he's the crown prince.
Yes, apologies, but there's no time for pleasantries. I just received a report that Niccolo has been arrested.
What?
Niccolo? Wasn't that the name of your guardian, Morley?
Whoa, what's going on here?
He has been charged with obstructing the flow of water throughout the capital. It must be a mistake.
What about proof?
If Pasar is behind this, he can fabricate some. He used the ceremony to distract us.
But why frame Niccolo?
As a renowned merchant, Niccolo has his paws in many pies. He has even thwarted several of Pasar's malicious motions using his influential ties. If Niccolo is jailed while I journey to fulfill my duties as the Alm, no one will be able to aid Ian with his new role as ruler.
You sound like you've already given up.
Oh.
Madeline? How did you get in here?
I've accompanied Niccolo on many a foray into the palace. The guards know not to bother me.
Do you have a plan?
But of course! All you have to do is find out what's really causing the water issues before Pasar can produce his proof. Father sent us to sniff out clues, but before we could report back, he was captured. So I'll tell Mew what we would have told him. Our noses took us to the Luca ruins.
I see. The Luca ruins were known as the Water Ruins. Perhaps the capital's water problems were not due to a mana-deficient disaster after all.
Tal vez no.
Is it time to call up the guards, Doom, you think?
No, I would like to see for myself before involving any additional aid. We must keep the search small to avoid our adversaries noticing our advance. I will summon the guards later, should the need arise.
Allow me to accompany you, Your Majesty. I want to find my father.
Me too. I'm the Soul Guard, and it's my job to make sure you're all kept safe.
I am heartened to have such able associates. Let us find what secrets lie in the ruins and rescue our stray friend.
It's settled. We'll leave at first light.
¿Y por qué? ¿Y cómo procuro eso? Ah, sí, había una hechicera también de pelo morado en el otro. Aunque la pequeñota de pelo rojo era una enana. Pero bueno, se han inventado razas nuevas. ¿Qué se le va a decir?
Gotta figure out what's causing these water problems. And fast. Let's head to the Luca ruins right away.
Water problems.
Plan our next move.
Me pareció a Joker esto. Esta no me ha dado ningún chisme, no. Lo conseguiré ahí abajo. Viento. Y le quita los manitos. Parece. Está muy.
Is this proof of my new power?
Cabalista. Dotada de la fuerza elemental y estoy provista con la ventaja con la que ataca al enemigo, la cabalista es una clase que aumenta su fuerza al enfrentarse a enemigos de menor nivel. Pirueta de mariposa. Esto es una mecha. Sí, venga, tírale.
aid my allies with this new strength.
Emperatriz, dotada de la fuerza elemental, la luna imprevista con botas que le atacan al enemigo. La emperatriz es una clase de ducha de sí misma en magia de ataque. Vale. Ya tiene todos equipados. No puedo cambiar la capital. Me voy a dormir dentro de nada.
The Luca ruins are past Prita Ridge. Not to be confused with the ruins on the plateau. You gotta go farther than that.
Oh, Madeline, do not forget to give them the vessel.
Oh, silly me.
This is an elemental vessel. We call it the Undine Flask. You can use it to protect yourself from the monsters in the ruins.
Oh, how fortunate. I have not seen that flask in far too long. Where did you locate it?
Basar had been borrowing it, but I had a chance to snoop after he left his abode, so I took it. The chance and the flask.
Yet another topic I wish to have words with Passar about. Ian, do you swear to look after the kingdom while I am gone?
On my honor.
Anda, qué chula la gata. Tocar un enemigo con estas burbujas pegadas cuando estas exploten impedirá daño adicional a los enemigos alrededor. Por otra parte, las burbujas también explotan al chocar con una pelota con una superficie. ¿No hay por aquí para grabar?
Taking this?
Bueno, pues toca... Bueno, reliquia elemental, vamos a ver. Voy a comer. Me gusta más la espada que la lanza.
I feel the power of the elements.
El duelista es una clase que abate los adversarios con un tajo devastador. Así mismo puede aprender técnicas que incapacitan al enemigo.
This is just the beginning.
Dragona. La dragona inflige un daño a ciertos tipos de monstruos y es capaz de lanzar a los enemigos por los aires. Flauta báculo.
I'm eager to try out my new skills.
Arceta. El arceta dispone de ataque de carga que incapacitan enemigos y con una baraja de cartas que le ayudan en la defensa.
Is this proof of my new power?
Suma adivina. La suma divina es una clase que puede congelar al enemigo así como lanzarlo por los aires para girar su arma. Hostia, qué guadaña más guapa lleva. Parece más de Aquaman que otra cosa. Bueno. Esto lleva la sombra. Y está la bailarina. Vale. Llevo una hora ya. Ya, eso ya lo leí. La reina.
I again wish to offer my appreciation for this assistance.
Happy to help. No one wants the bad guy to win.
Pasar also framed my father. I won't let that go unaccounted for.
Once we know what's causing the issue, we can help Niccolo. I got this.
Solo puedo llevar a 3. Pero ese es de la luna.
Karina taking over.
I have been summoned.
Esta que le viene bien el agua. No tiene nada. es que tengo que aprender. El tablero este.
My bond with the spirit's virgins. May this cultivate our connection. My bond with the spirit's virgins. May this cultivate our connection. My bond with the spirit's virgins. May this cultivate our connection.
Ahora sí, ¿no? Uy, no se ha puesto automático. Asignar. Pero ¿cómo se usa esto? Aquí a la derecha era así. Es que si no...
Henceforth, I propose that you all call me simply Palomina. We are to be travel companions, are we not? I feel that a familiar form of address would suffice.
All right. Then, welcome to the crew, Palomina.
I am glad to be here.
Ice smash! Take this! Is it power? So on guard! On guard! Take this! Parry!
Rather gladly.
On guard!
Our forces made this outcome an obvious one.
Cease now!
Bueno, la guadaña esta. ¿Cómo subo yo ahí por aquí?
I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Might we exchange these elsewhere?
They're all so powerful!
Eso es el viento, ¿no?
Might we exchange these elsewhere?
Are those the ruins on the plateau we were talking about earlier?
Indeed. The Luca ruins to which we head, however, are further afield.
What do you think we'll find in the ruins?
Lots of monsters. You can never be too careful in locations like that.
Podéis hacer... Se jola ya un poco, pero es que lleva guadaña.
Forgive me.
Karina taking over. Go, Rampo!
Refuse to relent.
Running away is the wise option.
Hostia, es que eran de nivel 63. Digo, ¿cómo es que me han matado? Es que eran de nivel 63. Así cualquiera. Vale, hay que subir. Ah, me mata de milagro. Que seguir subiendo por aquí. Entonces quedo por el otro lado.
Keep them coming. Gotcha.
Ya se ha quedado ahí. Ya sabré cuántos no.
Those ruins look like they're hiding something.
Yeah, makes my...
Espero que nos aguarde algo porque venir para es tontería. Tengo mucho sueño, no me echo la siesta y por ir a...
My hair stand on end.
Curious as they may be, for now we must continue on to the Luca ruins.
We can return if we have the chance.
a lo de la maratón.
Long ago, the Luca ruins were a place of worship. I mentioned before how some refer to the place as the Water Ruins, did I not? Our ancestors built it for those who wished to pay homage to the spirits. Now, however, there are hardly any who venture out in this vicinity.
You'd think that lots of people would want to come see such a beautiful place.
Do you like historical sites and ruins, Karina? I have studied the topic extensively myself.
I'm not so much interested in ruins as I am in seeing everything I can. If I'm on the alms pilgrimage, might as well make the most of it. Still, it is pretty. I had no idea there were places like this to explore. I guess I'm lucky to be the alm after all.
What a mysterious place. The plants look so different.
I can see why people thought this was a good spot to pray to the spirits, though.
Well...
I will take this. Activate.
Oh, way! Is that a bubble?
I do not believe you can be in the bubble indefinitely. Be careful. inside this bubble? I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Karina, may I inquire as to the name of your curious companion?
She's called Ramco, and she's my best friend. She even wanted to come with me on the pilgrimage after I was named the Alm of Wind.
How honorable. It is lovely to make your acquaintance, Ramco. Might we exchange these elsewhere? Emerge! It is pulsating with power.
Okay, try.
What wondrous way could this be?
Palamina, ¿quién era? Nunchakura. Será con otro. Será con el otro ese que iba de monk. De artes marciales.
A bearer of bountiful blessings.
Batalla terrible.
Oh, great. A dead end.
There's something weird about this water bubble. Weirder than the obvious, I mean.
Perhaps the problems with the water supply pertain to this puzzle. Oh.
What now?
The device could yet be a deceptive decoy.
You're not wrong. Let's keep an eye out on the way. Stay sharp.
Uy, mago. Mago es terrible.
That's quite a lot of money. Heads up!
Well, let's get this done.
Make use of the water's power. We can overcome it.
Se parece a la Final Fantasy 9. se llamaba? No me acuerdo.
Ugh. Remind me to take the stairs next time.
Strange that such a surge of opponents might occur in this space.
That's one way to keep a secret. Make sure no one can reach your lair without defeating a horde of monsters.
Morley's right. There's something up ahead that no one wants us to find. Let's go.
Bueno, voy a guardar esto.
More monsters may have been alerted to our maneuvers after that melee.
We were quiet enough to go unnoticed. Probably.
We are in the clear, it seems.
For now, just be careful.
Mana! I feel the spirit's favor.
Maybe. Y no podéis curar a este. Ay, ay, ay. Chisme, ¿esto qué es? Esto parece otro lado.
Let us ponder our next plan.
Bueno, Belly, lo dejo aquí. Mañana más.